Remember those quirky Cheetos flavors that vanished without a trace? From pizza-inspired puffs to pretzel hybrids, Cheetos has experimented with some wild creations over the years. Some were hits, others, not so much. But all of them left a cheesy mark on our snack-loving hearts. Let's dive into the most unforgettable, and often unbelievable, Cheetos snack bags that once graced our shelves. And wait until you hear about the one that turned your tongue green. Number 10. Cheetos Twisted Puffs. Now this was a snack with personality. Launched in 2002, Cheetos Twisted Puffs gave us that classic cheesy flavor, but with a spiral shape that made every bite extra satisfying. It wasn't just about the crunch, it was how the twist held onto all that orange dust. They were popular, especially among kids, until they vanished in 2012 with zero explanation. Fans started online petitions, forums lit up with theories, and some still hunt them on eBay. Could these cheesy spirals ever spin back into our lives? Stranger things have happened. Number 9. Cheetos Cheesy Checkers. Back in the mid-90s, Cheetos decided to play a little game, literally. Cheetos Cheesy Checkers were square checkerboard-style snacks with 33% more cheese than your average Cheeto. And if that didn't sell it, the intense crunch definitely did. Kids loved them. Adults loved them. Then, poof, they quietly disappeared by 1998. There wasn't even a proper goodbye, just gone. Some fans still call this the most unfairly discontinued Cheetos variety of all time. Could it be time to get this game piece back on the board? Number 8. Cheetos X's and O's. Yes, Cheetos once made it totally acceptable to play with your food. Released in 1999, X's and O's were puffed snacks shaped like a giant tic-tac-toe board. It was the same dangerously cheesy flavor, just more fun to eat. You could literally play a game before taking a crunchy bite. Sadly, the fun didn't last. By 2000, they were already pulled from shelves with no explanation. But those who had them, they never forgot. So here's the big question. Will Chester Cheetah ever revive the most playable snack of all time? Number 7. Cheetos Pizza Puffs. Cheetos and pizza. Sounds like a dream team, right? That's what Cheetos tried in 2001 with Pizza Puffs. These triangular snacks packed in tomato, cheese, and a hint of Italian herbs. It was like a slice of pizza, puffed and dusted in that classic neon orange. But for some reason, the combo didn't stick. By 2006, they were gone. Then out of nowhere, boom, they made a surprise return in 2025 for the Super Bowl. Fans went wild. Was it a one-time thing, or a cheesy sign of things to come? Number 6. Flamin Hot Chipotle Ranch Cheetos. Flamin Hot fans are a loyal, intense bunch, but Chipotle Ranch? That was a whole different league. Launched as a limited edition flavor, this bold remix blended the smoky depth of chipotle peppers with the creamy coolness of ranch, all wrapped in that signature Cheetos crunch. The heat still made your tongue tingle, but the ranch mellowed things out, creating a dangerously addictive sweet-heat balance. People were obsessed. Then, in typical snack industry heartbreak fashion, it vanished. Just like that. No farewell tour, no warning. Fans took to Reddit, TikTok, and petitions to beg Frito-Lay to bring it back. Some claim it was better than regular Flamin' Hot. Others still dream about it. It's become one of those iconic snacks that comes up in every best discontinued chip list. So here's the real question. Why hasn't it come back? And what are they waiting for? Number 5. Cheetos Cracker Tracks. Now here's one that truly walked so today's hybrid snacks could run. Cheetos Cracker Tracks was a 90s innovation that felt ahead of its time. Instead of the usual puff or crunchy stick, this snack took the full-flavored cheese essence of Cheetos and packed it into a crispy cracker form. But that's not all. It had adorable animal paw shapes, making it a hit with kids and a lunchbox MVP. Available in flavors like classic cheddar and spicy cheddar, Cracker Tracks brought something new to the table. That cracker snap, followed by the familiar, satisfying Cheeto cheese hit. Parents loved the less messy alternative, while snackers loved the novelty. But like so many trailblazing snacks, it faded into obscurity. By 2008, it was nowhere to be found. Still, to this day, snack fans ask, Why aren't we seeing more Cheetos crossovers like this? The answer might surprise you. Number 4. Cheetos Zigzags. Cheetos really said, what if waffle fries were cheese-flavored? Zigzags were crinkle-cut Cheetos with a wild shape that added extra crunch and held onto more of that iconic cheese dust. Introduced in 1998, they stood out from the rest of the snack aisle with their bold ridges and ridiculously fun texture. Ads even featured Daffy Duck hyping them up, proving they weren't afraid to get weird and wacky. They weren't just cool-looking either. People genuinely loved the added crunch and bite. But as the new millennium rolled in, Zigzags quietly zigged right off the shelves. No goodbye, no farewell campaign, just gone. Now they live on in memory, often brought up on nostalgia forums and YouTube snack countdowns. Fans still ask why this shape hasn't returned, especially when ridged snacks are more popular than ever. Isn't it time for the zigzag comeback we deserve? Number 3. Cheetos Flamin Hot Tangy Chili Fusion. Flamin Hot already had a cult following, but Tangy Chili Fusion took that love to another level. This fiery flavor dropped like a bomb, spicy, smoky, with a citrusy tang that gave it real depth. It wasn't just hot, it had layers. Every bite hit you with heat, then zing, then that signature Cheetos crunch. It felt sophisticated in a way most junk food isn't. But in 2025, the heartbreak hit. Frito-Lay discontinued it, and fans went off. Social media lit up. People bought up whatever bags they could find. Some even froze extras. This flavor had become a staple for spice lovers, and its disappearance felt personal. It's now one of the most demanded comebacks in recent memory. So what happened? Was it too bold? Too unique? Or maybe too ahead of its time? Either way, we're not giving up on this chili-fueled dream just yet. Number 2. Cheetos Pretzels. Yes, Cheetos once fused with pretzels, and it was glorious. Cheetos Pretzels took everything we love about salty, crunchy pretzels and coated them in that classic neon orange cheese dust. It was a bold move, unlike anything else on shelves. The texture contrast was wild. The dense crunch of a pretzel with the powdery punch of Cheetos flavor. Some loved it, some were confused, but no one forgot it. Launched quietly and pulled even more quietly, these vanished by 2025, leaving snack fans stunned. It felt like the kind of snack that would stick around, or at least get the limited edition holiday treatment. But no, it's now one of those, did that really happen? Moments in snack history. You'll still find posts online of people trying to recreate it with cheese powder and mini pretzels, but it's not the same. And now we're all just waiting for Cheetos to bring this bold crossover back to life. And at number 1, Cheetos Bag of Bones. This wasn't just a snack, it was an event. Every Halloween, Cheetos Bag of Bones crept onto shelves with a spooky twist. White, cheddar-flavored pieces shaped like skulls, ribs, bones, and paws. You could build your own skeleton before devouring it. Talk about edible art. First launched in 2014 as a seasonal item, it instantly gained a cult following. It had everything: novelty, flavor, and the kind of fun that made adults feel like kids again. But despite its popularity, it's never been guaranteed to return every year. Some years it appears, other years it's MIA, like a ghost snack. Fans stock up in October, post sightings like it's Bigfoot, and beg Frito-Lay to make it permanent. It's become the ultimate seasonal snack mystery. Will it show up this Halloween, or has the skeleton been buried for good? One thing's for sure, we're not done building our cheesy bone army just yet. Some of these snacks disappeared quietly, others went out with drama. But all of them left behind one big question: why do the best things never stay? And if Cheetos was bold enough to make pretzel hybrids, pizza puffs, and edible skeletons, what else did they test that we never got to see? What other flavors are sitting in some forgotten warehouse, sealed away like snack time capsules, waiting? Maybe the company knows these flavors were too weird, too ahead of their time. Or maybe someone out there didn't want us to keep eating them. A marketing flop? A recipe gone rogue? Or a flavor so intense they had to pull it before it melted our taste buds for good? Every once in a while, a forgotten snack sneaks back onto shelves without warning. A limited edition, a test run, a whisper. And when that happens, we'll be watching. Because who knows? The next flavor to return might not just be something we forgot. It might be something we were never supposed to remember.